Lower, slower,
We're
weaker. Makes us sadder.
Only shitty profits for us.
Welcome back to CINEMAGASM. That's how it's happening. Action! We're going to get right into this.
Like, I'm doing the intro, and so you can't do anything else. I'm going to use it.
Yep, boom, boom. If you check out our Marvels review.
It's up there somewhere. Maybe. Nope.
Okay, no.
Straight up, nope.
We like the movie, even though some of the comments were like, didn't watch the thing and just
apparently me putting the Marvels was good and a fun ride in the fucking thumbnail and title
equals you didn't like the movie.
Yeah, means we hated it.
And we only say it's good if it's for children.
I think because I put the Rotten Tomatoes score up, people are like, they're shitting on it.
But we're not.
Like, no, the fun ride is clearly ironic and they're pooping on it.
This was a 30-second movie.
It was good.
Right. Compared to dog shit. No, but no, we actually liked it. In the 32 movie hierarchy, I definitely would probably put it it's definitely in the middle to the middle upper end.
I think this year it goes Guardians, Ant-Man, this. Just saying.
It's pretty close. Ant-Man and this are pretty close.
This is like technically the worst Marvel movie of the year, you know, as far as those other ones go, you know.
Let me ask you a question.
Guardians was better than Ant-Man, Ant-Man was better than this, you know.
Okay.
So that's all I'm trying to say.
This was
technically.
We both saw this and we out of the theater and we was like, this is what Thor 5 wanted to be.
Yeah.
So just watch our review because that's
which we like Taika too.
I do. Oh my god, he's one of my favorite people in the world.
Yeah.
But
so
this
Thor 5 was weird.
Compared to Thor 5. It was 5.
No.
Yeah, because Thor 4 is Ragnarok, and that's awesome.
No, it's not. Ragnarok.
Oh, I mean 4.
3.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. I fucked up first, so dibs on the failure.
But so let's get into the box office.
Yeah, Marvels did not perform very well. I think we said over
numbers. We both did.
We said over 40.
Over 40. I think it went over 40.
Yeah, I think we were fine. I don't think it hit 50, right? I think it was 47 million domestically.
Yeah.
It just barely broke 100 worldwide.
110, right? Is where.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 101.
But that's what I was going to say. Think about where we are now.
Yeah.
In
movies.
Where when they go, this $110 million worldwide debut is just
a failure,
disappointing and sad.
Well, because the movie cost $270 million.
That's what I'm trying to say, though. But can you imagine having a product that can make over $100 million in 3 days and people go,
yeah. Yeah, I see what you're trying to say. If
You're
the
right,
movie
it cost too much.
If the movie didn't cost upwards of probably with marketing or $300 million, you know, so I don't know.
I don't disagree with that.
100 million worldwide is not good.
47 million, which was 15% under 2008's The Incredible Hulk.
Which the budget is weird because we said this in our review. It doesn't use a lot of special effects, but it did get crapped on by like COVID and like the strike.
This is one of the
and like
last
all the
super big budget COVID movies.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's one or two left, but this is the last one that got like
super
reshoots
gypped
and refilmed.
This and Mission Impossible are why they are both $300 million freaking dollars.
Because
Indiana
remember,
Jones,
we got the original.
all these movies.
Before the reshoot budget was like
130
million. Or something, like
it was
super
super
reasonable
cheap.
number.
So 100 million worldwide opening weekend with
Would've been fine.
$130
Like,
million budget. They're like fucking
We're
money in
good.
the bank. Yeah. Let's do a third one. Now it's like, ooh, and it's like, do they take the budget and go like, hey, Miss Marvel, hey, Brie Larson?
They're doing Eternals too, so I think.
Oh, I see. I see where you're going with
I don't
that.
necessarily.
Okay.
Again, they're not. Say what you want, and I know everybody keeps trying to kill Marvel.
They do like finishing their things,
They
regardless
do. They're
of
not
how much.
DC. They don't just go change course every time.
Change places.
Right. The Mad Hatter is not running Marvel like they do DC. We'll get into that later. They're saying this is 34% below Eternals, which I didn't realize Eternals opened to 71 million.
Wow.
Which is considered the weakest. Still,
really?
even weaker than Ant-Man.
That's pretty fucking good for opening weekend. Yeah.
Well, no, I mean movie-wise, it's considered the weakest MCU movie.
Yeah.
Which again, I do not agree.
No,
I
not
would
the
put that
weakest.
Above,
Thor.
at least two Thors. You know what I mean? There's a handful that it's better, but that they're saying that this is probably going to finish. Hold on. Put it another way, the Marvels could finish with a final domestic total of less than the opening weekend of Captain Marvel 1.
Oh, no.
Box Office Pro.
That's terrible for a sequel, especially a Marvel sequel. That's horrible.
Captain Marvel 1 was right in between Infinity War and Endgame when we were peaking. Wonder Woman had come out.
And
DC was peaking.
Hold on. We got to... Beep.
So...
Wow, the pillows just showed up. That's weird. My hair's like matted.
Sweating. The Marvels also opens below some other recent DC stuff. 14.
Did it make less than the Flash?
14% below. Flash did 55 million.
No.
Black Adam did 67 million.
No.
I still think the legs will be better on this in those movies.
No. I wanted so bad for it to beat the Flash. That sucks. That's terrible.
61% male compared to the first one, which is only 55%.
What? So our predictions weren't even close then about Taylor Swift and Barbie bringing back female audiences for Marvel movies.
I think because it almost got too much. There was so much girl power. I think we're getting blowback. No, I'm dead serious. I think after multiple movies, Barbie, Taylor Swift,
they're
now
tired.
We're done.
They're just tired and they just want to go to bed.
110.3 million global opening.
Yeah, not great.
75% below Captain Marvel's 455 global weekend opening.
Oh. Just $500 million
Again,
opening weekend.
Pre-COVID, middle of the peak of both DCU.
If that doesn't tell you where we're at in the current MCU, then I don't know what does. Pretty much, I think people are now realizing, like, oh, Endgame was the end.
Well, like, okay, I think
now we're just getting bonus.
Let's see, I was gonna say, I think people are confused.
This is all the dressing, like we're getting.
I saw an article going, Marvel said these movies needed to be event movies. They're not even event movies anymore for Marvel. I agree with that.
That's because they do 3 of them.
Exactly. But this wouldn't even be, if this was the only movie released this year, I liked it. We gave it a good review, but I still would consider it just almost like a regular
movie. Right.
It's not an event movie.
It's not a release thing either.
Guardians was way more of an event movie because it's the final, it's still from the old days of the MCU.
I think Deadpool 3 being the only movie.
Because it'll be the only one, and because it's going to bring the Fox stuff over.
It's like an event, because it is an event. Right. Because it's like, we're doing X-Men.
Yeah.
It's the first X-Men movie in the MCU. It's Deadpool. Deadpool is an X-Men. Yeah. It's the first X-Men movie.
Yep, you're right.
No one would have thought that would have been Deadpool, but hey, we're getting it. So I'm super excited for next year, and I don't think I could be happier that they delayed a bunch of their projects. Because we still get shows, and I'm fine. And
Echo looks really good.
Even Blade was supposed to come out next year. I'm like...
And Blade got rewritten.
4 times!
It's been turned into a rated R finally because people freaked out. Whatever happened...
It's vampires! It's not hard!
But say what you want about She-Hulk and how bad that finale was, but I think because of that single-handedly ended up recorrecting everything. The ripples are still being felt, but you've seen them. They're redoing Blade. They're redoing Daredevil. They changed Echo. You know what I mean? So I feel, and Echo looks, even the hatiest of haters think Echo looks pretty damn good.
No one can shit on Echo
because it looks like really good.
Oh, shit.
It's like an HBO show. You're like, what the hell is this?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, wow.
So last little tidbit here. The second lowest MCU movie worldwide, domestic everything worldwide, is Captain America 1.
Wow.
At $370 million. The lowest is Incredible Hulk at $265. This thing domestically worldwide is not going to touch Captain America.
Wow.
So the only hope it has is to pass, and I think it can get to 265 to beat Hulk. I think so.
This movie will lose
only a little bit of money. It's going to lose a lot of money.
Oh my god.
It's not good.
That's horrible. And the movie's not bad.
And the movie's pretty good.
The movie's all right.
Indiana Jones was good, lost $1 gajillion. Mission Impossible was good, lost $1 gajillion. Haunted Mansion was good, lost $1 gajillion.
Why, though? Just people aren't going to see...
They're not going to the movies. Real quick.
Jake Gyllenhaal is supposed to be Reed Richards.
What do you...
No, I don't think so.
I think this
is just more people going.
I like Jake Gyllenhaal as an actor. He's one of my favorite
He's already
actors.
in Marvel, though. It's too late.
I don't want him to be anything but...
No, he's already Mysterio.
Bring him back as Mysterio.
Yeah. Do Mysterio.
Vanessa Kirby as Sue. It looks pretty likely. I'm all on board for that.
Yeah, I think this is more of just people going like, that's this one. That's this one.
Before the strike, it was still him, Matt Smith, and Adam Driver. That's like your 3. And they said after the strike they were going to go after all of them again.
Yeah,
probably with bigger offers.
I don't know. I think by the time they do Fantastic Four, nobody will give a shit about the MCU anyway, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
Yeah, I think it
really doesn't matter. Considering Marvel's just made nothing, so I don't think
it's going to get interesting.
No one gives a shit now, and you have one movie coming out next year. So
I think we're back to the point where people don't give a shit about characters that aren't
already
the
there.
characters that we really like.
Yeah, like Deadpool already
Deadpool's
got a
gonna
movie.
Be huge.
He's already had two movies.
But he's also going to have Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, which was the brightest spot of the X-Men. That movie, no matter what's going to be huge. Like Guardians. It does. You can stack every single chip against it. It's going to make an ass ton of money.
It's going to make a shit ton of money.
It's Ryan Reynolds.
Even the haters are
going to
be like, I got to go see
it's
this.
Daredevil. I mean, it's Deadpool. And they're going to have Deadpool the dog.
Dogpool.
Dogpool.
Yeah.
I mean, like, this movie looks like it's going to be ridiculous. So I'm excited for that. But you're right. After that, what are we going to do with Avengers? Because they don't know what's going to happen with Jonathan Majors.
That's the other problem.
Still floating around in the air.
There hasn't been like an Avengers movie. I'm like, oh, we need an Avengers movie,
which
guys.
we were supposed to.
Yeah.
And originally 24, which they kicked
Kang
to 25,
Dynasty, right?
Which now they don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because we have an assault trial to get through.
Yeah, by the time anybody cares about the next Avengers movie coming out, the kids who grew up with Iron Man 1 will be 35. So
I think what's going to end up happening is they're gonna somehow band-aid a way to get to Secret Wars and avoid King Dynasty and wrap up all the King Dynasty stuff in these little movies so that they can get rid of Jonathan Majors, because I don't think they have another choice.
No.
And then that way they can fast track.
Can we just stop
Robert
after
Downey Jr. coming back?
Yeah.
And seriously,
can we
Chris
just stop
Evans.
after Secret Wars though? They're all gonna fight in a big space battle, and then
What do we need? Because then they have to come
it.
back to Fantastic Four and then ground it back.
That's
down.
what I mean, right? It's after. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
We'll see.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm chilling. We got to set up Doom before Secret Wars.
Yeah, you guys are running.
That's not
going to
happen. Yeah. Well, that was our.
I actually think though this is good that things are getting slowed down in the delay. That will cause people to be more interested. If all we get is Deadpool next year for the movies, people are going to be like, so
where's the other movies? You going movies, Blade?
We're sorry.
Can we get Blade, please?
My bad.
Can I get Cap 4, please? Can I please?
Please.
Can I please get Captain America?
He said
Shut
three
the fuck
chunks
up. Harrison
of the
Ford's gonna
movie.
be fucking dead by the time Cap 4 comes out. So quit your fucking whining. Yeah. God, man. And I know it's not because people whine; it's because of strike and shit. But like,
strike screwed up a lot.
It did. It's not because people are like, "Fuck your movies."
So let's talk end credits scene.
Oh wait. How? How did they not put the song in?
They got it in episode 5 of Miss Marvel.
But they literally show
our review. We're gonna get in. This
they
is
do
super
it
spoiler
in
heavy.
Super
spoiler
heavy.
They
do it in Doctor Strange.
I know.
They do it in fucking Miss Marvel.
It's all been led up to this moment. We're talking spoilers. Tune out now if you don't want in credit spoilers for
play
the Marvels.
Song. We don't click on the fucking video if you
click on the thing.
and credit Marvels the Marvel spoilers for the Marvels.
Yeah, and you
is
can't
the title
put-
of the video.
Right. But I know people are dumb. How
I
many
can-
times does it happen? Clicks the video, watches the video, and goes, I can't believe you guys are spoiling the movie. And it's like, action! Why are you watching
Why'd
the
you
video?
click on the thing that said end credit Marvel spoilers?